Well, hello there, you. Welcome to Devout Zivray. Now, today I'm kind of like in a mixed emotion kind of mood over what has been going on, and I just want to speak my mind. I want to like let some of you know like what I think about this. You know, long time ago, like when it comes to racial injustice, we like as black people, we have, I feel like the badness, I feel like social media has kind of caused racial injustice, racial injustice to be on the rise, because like people nowadays, we're in quarantine. There's coronavirus all going on. People are spending more time on social media these days. So because of that, you are constantly trying to beautify yourself. You see, and for cosmetic companies, they want to make money out of you by selling you cosmetics, saying that you're gonna have fair skin or whatever. So I feel like black people ain't really comfortable in your skin, and if white people are able to make us uncomfortable in our skin, it will be much easier for them to be able to make us feel like we're worthless. I mean, think about it. How many times has this happened? If you're a teen like me, you probably don't really know of other black people that died because of racial injustice. But you know, okay, let's take a time to think about this. The whole protest thing of black people dying, racial injustice, began after George Floyd's death. But what if the person who recorded was not there? Have you ever thought of that? Have you taken time to just think of that? What if George Floyd was never filmed when he was dying? Would the world know George Floyd? Would black people be protesting? Would the government of the United States have reacted in the way that they react? No, it could have never happened like that. And we thought for a split second, that change was going to come. We thought racial injustice is going to end. But it continued. Recently, there's been lootings all over the United States because of the nearly fatal, like, it's even like really difficult for me to get this off my chest. Watching Jacob Blakes be shot 7 times, 7, not once, not twice, 7 times in the back. He is paralyzed in the ICU. Doctors don't really know if that's permanent, but he's currently, at the time that I'm filming this video, he's paralyzed. It's not definite. Is it permanent? Is it not permanent? We thought it was over, but no. Now, think about this. If the police knew someone was recording, would they have done that? Would they have, if they saw that guy filming, would they have done that? Actually, I think the answer is yes. People these days have phones, they have camera. Every single person has a camera these days. So like, it's not an excuse to say, if like, I feel like when it comes to white people these days, it doesn't matter whether they're being filmed, whether they're going to show up on national television in over 100 countries in the world. It doesn't matter to them. What matters to them is the fact that black people are less important than people with lighter skin, which is just stupid. Yes, I've said it. It is just stupid. In fact, it's just pure bullshit. Forgive my language for part there, but I feel like that's just the best way to describe it. Here in my country, a few months ago, we're also facing our own some racial injustice against with the Chinese. There are more than 100,000 Chinese in my country, which is the third highest population of Chinese on the African continent. Zambia is the sixth, not the sixth, most racially diverse and ethnically diverse part of the African continent. And it scares me because we have a lot of white people here. We got a lot of Chinese people here. We got a lot. Indians are the only people who are cool. They are the only people who don't show off their skin. They're the only people who don't really have any kind of history of racial injustice. But it's such a scary feeling that with the amount of fair skin, like light skin, like white people in this country, to be honest, I don't think I can look at a white person in the eye and keep a straight face right now. I'm telling you. In my neighborhood where I live, I got Indian neighbors, and I even have, I think, a Chinese neighbor somewhere, just like 2-3 minute walk away. And just like encountering a white person at this point, with what is happening, I am almost at the point of looking at every single white person as being racist, and white people are looking at every single black person as being a threat. So what do we need to do? Black people have tried looting, destroying buildings, crying out for justice, peacefully protesting out in the streets. We have done all that. It has not worked. We have tried to be peaceful. We have tried to be violent. None of that have worked. What are we going to do for this racial injustice to end? Honestly, I feel like the best thing that we can do to end racial injustice is I don't really have one definite answer, because I feel like maybe both these two things can work. Maybe if we destroy more buildings, it will work. But we're already seeing, especially black Africans, not African Americans, but Africans like me, we are seen as nothing to the world. We are seen as poor. We are seen, we got nothing. We are not significant on a global stage. So for us, it's even more challenging. Like, okay, what are black people going to do at this point? When will racial injustice end? To be honest, I don't really know. And I don't really think, I'm telling you right now, you can end this video, check out a bunch of videos on YouTube, and I tell you for a fact, you will not find a video that will give a definite explanation to how racial injustice is going to end. The fact of the matter that we are being, white people are making you feel. Most of you who are watching this are black people. If you're white, I'm not saying you're racist, but I just hope that you're not, because if you are racist, I don't really think we're gonna get along. You need to change. I'm a cool person. I try to help people. I'm a motivational speaker. So as long as black people, as long as we will be made to feel like if you are in a black skin, you are not significant. If you are black, you you basically like you have if we continue, if it continues that white people make us feel like we need to be more lighter, we need to get plastic surgery, we need to get some kind of thing done for us to look better. If it continues that white people succeed in making us feel like we're not significant, we need to get lighter, we're not intelligent enough, we we as a race have the least global impact. If we as black people, and if you're a black person watching this, if you and I continue feeling that just because we are black, we are nothing to the world, then racial injustice will never end. And I feel like that's just the best way to describe how racism has started and how to continue, period. The only way that it's going to end is if we feel proud of being blacks, feel proud of rocking this black skin, feel proud being Africans or African American or whatever part of the world you are in. We need to be proud of our skin. This doesn't only apply to black people, maybe even if you're Indian, if you're Chinese, wherever. Feel proud of the skin that you're in. You did not choose that. And if we do that, then I think racism will be over in a blink of an eye. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked the video, please make sure to subscribe, or don't subscribe, because I don't know, I feel like I'm publishing this video not for clout. I don't want to get a lot of likes. It's just saying the full truth. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you all in the next one.